Hi, this is Group HR. Today, we will...
What are you doing?
I would like to introduce the group.
Bro, let me handle this.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Meilani Dita as the narrator of Group 3, and this is the name of my group member. So, in this presentation, we will analyze the categories of text blending in an article titled Global Warming.
The text is informative and expository. Why? Informative because the text presents factual information about global warming, including its definition and causes. Its purpose is to inform the reader about this issue. And expository because the text explains how human activities and the widespread use of fossil fuels cause climate change at a faster pace than nature alone can explain. Expository texts aim to provide a deeper understanding of a topic.
Paragraph 2. This paragraph is an example of informative and expository text blending. Informative. It provides factual details about fossil fuels, the greenhouse effect, and greenhouse gases. Expository. It explains the process of how burning fossil fuels leads to global warming in a clear, logical manner. There is no narrative, persuasive, or descriptive focus. The goal is purely to expand and inform.
The paragraph 3 is an example of informative and reflective text blending. Why? The passage explains factual information about the Industrial Revolution, coal-fired steam engines, and the rise of greenhouse gas emission. It also subtly reflects on human impact, like anthropogenic rise and human caused, implying a truthful look back at consequences. The paragraph 4 is an example of informative and reflective text blending. Why? The passage gives factual information about fossil fuel use, greenhouse gas emission, and global temperature rise. It also implies a reflection on long-term human impact, like skyrocketed and accelerated the rise in Earth temperature. It's showing concern for consequences.
The type of text for this paragraph is expository or informative. Why? Because this text explains the difference between global warming and climate change. It also provides factual information about causes and effects. The purpose of this text is clearly to inform the reader, not to persuade, narrate, or describe a scene. So the conclusion is, this is an expository or informative text, because it explains scientific concepts and provides factual clarification. The supporting features that shows that this text is expository is it uses definitions. As shown in the text, global warming refers to, while climate change refers to. This text also presents cause and effect. As shown in the text, global warming causes climate change. This text is also seen to be objective, factual tone with no emotional or persuasive language.
What text blending type is used? The two paragraphs mainly fall into this blend, informative and expository. Why informative? Because the text gives factual information about global warming effect, drought, wildfire, extreme storms, animal migration, ocean warming, melting glaciers, sea level rise, and coastal flooding. These are all real-world facts meant to educate the reader. The goal here is to inform, not to tell a story or give instruction. Example signal of informative text. Scientists predict that this is causing sea level to rise and higher temperatures are alerting ecosystems. Why expository? It's also expository because the text explain, show why things are happening, not just what is happening. For example, global warming, higher temperatures, ecosystem changes, melting ice, rising sea levels, flooding problems. That's classic expository writing, explaining process and relationship logically.
This text is a blend of informative plus descriptive with a lack of persuasive element. Informative, the text provides factual information about coral reefs and global warming. Descriptive, the passage describes coral reefs as home to thousands species. Persuasive, the text mentions Meilani being dedicated to telling personal stories that encourage environmental action.
This text is a blend of expository and informative text. Expository text, it explains what countries are doing and why they're doing it. Then informative, it gives information about Paris Agreement signed in 2050 with 200 countries involved and give a specific goals, which is to prevent Earth temperature from rising 2 degrees Celsius.